What's going on, everybody? My name is Derailious. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be relatively simple. We are going to be going over some leaks and, well, by leaks I mean official documentation that has come out, kind of talking about what the next special mayor will be, and I've got to admit, I'm not very surprised, and also what the enemy type will be in the Dwarven Mines. I do want to say before we get into this, I hope you guys do subscribe down below if you're currently not subbed. It does mean a ton, and without further ado, let's get right into this. Before actually getting into this, I do want to make the note that you guys should join the Discord link down below. I do want to start posting about leaks, update information, etc. in my Discord, and I'll probably be getting a bot to do so pretty soon. As well, I want to actually make a note that you guys should also join the Cowshed Discord, as that's where I get most of my own leaks. And now, let's get actually into this. Starting off, we have Minikloon, who has posted on Twitter that, well, we all knew this day would come, that Jerry will be the next candidate. However, there's a couple parts of this that make me question the legitimacy of such a statement. There was also a leak of a different mayor, a mayor named Jack, who is supposedly going to be foraging related. This mayor would have been really interesting and actually useful because foraging is awful, to be honest, and honestly, it would really be a great improvement. However, Jerry is the one that's being teased, and if he were to come in, I would assume that there is sort of a buff to an AOTJ, probably a massive one. The pond would probably be open all year long, and something else, probably something stupid along the lines of Jerry on your island does X, Y, and Z. I don't really see it as the most interesting or exciting sort of candidate, although I will admit that since I have a Supermax AOTJ in here, I would probably be making a video on that just to test out the maximum damage potential of such an item. I know Palika really would be, having a great time with that, but aside from that, I personally don't see Jerry as an excellent candidate, an excellent option, and even just a remotely good option. I hope that we're getting something more along the lines of foraging, but at the end of the day, we'll have to see. The second thing teased, and this one's a little more exciting, is the fact that there will be goblins in the Dwarven Mines. I've kind of called that about a week and a half ago when the Cowshed leaks came out with the goblins that were sort of all around. This was leaked on the Hypixel Skyblock official Twitter account. It was really interesting. There seems to be a goblin on the left side, the forge is in the background, and from what it seems like, the forge and the Dwarven Mines will be one connected island, which is really, really cool, and something that we did not know before, whether it would be two separate islands or just one big one. If it is one big one, I will admit, it's very likely going to be way larger than the End Island, and I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to see what they come up with. I'm excited to see the new ores. I'm excited to see the new artifact system that they're using. With the heart of the mountain and all that. I hope that the forge is really cool. We don't actually know what the forge is going to be doing just yet, but pretty soon we'll probably get some more information on that, or the update will come out, because honestly it's at most days away at this point. And yeah, I'm just super excited for the future of Skyblock at this point. On a kind of weirder note, in a few hours you'll probably see another video from me. It'll be talking about Floor 7, some of the changes that they've made recently, my thoughts on it, and how to actually get around it in a pretty simple and easy fashion, and there are some ways to do so. I'm really excited for the next candidate. I hope that whether it be Jerry or anybody else, that it's a good overall candidate, something I can make not only interesting content on, but also one that benefits the player base as a whole. I just don't necessarily think that buffing the AOTJ is going to benefit many players by a lot. And honestly, they can only buff it by about 3 to 4 times maximum before it becomes way too overpowered, because looking at its stats, it's pretty strong as is. At least my variant of it is. So, yeah. I can definitely see some interesting stuff happening with that. I hope we get some new items. New items related to these mayors is really cool. Last time we got new items related to a mayor, it was Scorpius, who gave everyone kind of, new items with the dark auctions, or the darker auctions. He'll be coming around in about 8 more mayor cycles, which should be about like 7 to 6 weeks. I'm really excited to see him. I'm excited to see him back. I'll probably be buying some stuff at the darker auctions, and hopefully we get some more cool stuff related to him. But yeah, overall, I'm really excited for the future of Skyblock as a whole. I think it's been, going really good so far. Although I do think some of the more recent changes have been kind of eh. And I guess everyone's just sort of holding over, waiting for the new update to come out, so there's that. But yeah, on that note, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, peace out everybody.